So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aberdeen still without a single shot on target. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and... Yamal! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper, that was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Messi takes the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Locatelli. Oh, good spread. And Yamal. Now it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's picked out the run. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's had it taken off him. Scholes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal, and it's Scholes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Crosses it in here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. Vardiol. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Messi. Yamal. Dumfries has it in a wide position. And that's the keeper's ball. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Son Heung-min. Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Locatelli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. Messi. Locatelli gets across and deals with it. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Soma is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that pass isn't the best. Soma. De Bruyne. Now it's Yamal. It's a searching pass. Locatelli. Ødegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Hoisted it. There's the header! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Messi. Locatelli. Into the channel. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And we've reached half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So off we go again. Soma. Messi. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 47 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. This is a promising build-up. Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Messi. Cucurella. Now it's Kane. He'll try from distance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So their fourth corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well, that has not gone well. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Pacho. Son Heung-min. And it's Ødegaard. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Works it forward. Scholes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. Nicely aimed pass. That's the keeper's ball.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
He's having a pop! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It'll be a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min venturing down the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Locatelli. Dumfries. And it's Ødegaard. And it's Ødegaard. Driving forward. Pacho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Scholes. He's got away. Space for him to turn and look. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And this is Messi, and he shoots! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So we have
11,
movement on both benches.
Son Heung-min. Number 10,
Mbappe moves
Messi.
short.
Coming on the field, number 21.
Now it's Messi.
Number 6, Trossard. Substitutions taking place.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Guardiola and Locatelli. Spread it left. Nicely weighted ball, and he's certainly onside here. Mbappe! Cucurella. Oh, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no joy this time. Konate. More and more pressure on the ball here. Not much time now, and it's been given away. He's having a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Trossard. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde wants to run onto this, and he's managed to get free. And he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Kubo. Kane. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Kane. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Borussia Dortmund.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So things are underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? Chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer for
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a sharp pass. That's been slipped through. And this is Shevchenko. That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here he's having a pop! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Guardiola providing an outlet on that flank. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ambitious ball here. Out of play for a throw. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Kane, given the lift of his goal. Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min! And again! And it's in! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Oh, it rattles the bar. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Rodri. Asensio. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Jong. Asensio. And Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dumfries. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. And here's Kane. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now this could be it. And the shot! De Jong. Rodri. Asensio. And it's Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. That is lovely. Oh, facing... And De Bruyne! Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's found a way through. Cucurella. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Bruyne. And it's Kane. Threads one in. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Now it's Kane. And here's Messi. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Messi. Now it's Kane. Tries to play it through, and he's got the beating of his man. Messi! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short.
2 added minutes has been
And this is Son
indicated.
Heung-min. Great chance! And it's just cruising! They are cruising! And they're threatening to fly away here. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 19, Yamal!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yamal!
Dumfries. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Odegaard! Great football, shot and save. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second
Everyone,
half.
please welcome our players to the
Borussia
field.
Dortmund absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Borussia Dortmund producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. Back on the way then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's delightful. Odegaard could move up a gear here. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are playing them off the park. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Odegaard. Kane. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Odegaard. De Jong. And it's Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Messi. Foot in. Yamal. And it's Odegaard. And he shoots! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Has to go back here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Akanji. Odegaard. And this is Kane. And a chance! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after
Rodri.
70 minutes is number
And it's
9,
Fernandes.
Harry Kane!
It's a pretty loose pass.
Harry Kane!
And it's Denzel Dumfries.
Kane!
Chance to deliver. Oh, good effort! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Van Dijk. Rodri. And it's Fernandes. Showing great feet there. He's being chased here, but shoots! Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Yamal is onto this. Argentina can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Fernandes. Messi.
That's good play from him.
And he's found a way past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Ødegaard. That is good alertness. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field.
De Jong.
Number 21.
Messi is herring after that one. No, again there's no way through. Ødegaard. Ødegaard stood his ground strongly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ødegaard. That's cause for mild irritation. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal. And that's gone loose.
There will be 3 minutes at
What a throw in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Ødegaard. And that's that. Borussia Dortmund, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Messi, Yamal.
That's just playing it safe. and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Kane. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Dumfries. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very...
And De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne plays it short. Can he finish? Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, what a ball! Valverde spread it left. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Yamal. Dumfries. Tries one from range. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vardiol. Now it's Kane. And this is Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ødegaard. De Bruyne. Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he whips it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Danny Olmo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And this is Kane. He's shifting through the gears. And a shot! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Picked out brilliant. Kane! Son Heung-min. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Son Heung-min. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Shot could be on. Great challenge, time to perfection. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Messi. And this is Kane. Chips it through. This might spell... Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Dani Olmo, and there's green grass ahead of him. Thinks about the shot, crosses it in here. It's out for a goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Shoots! And how did he not make it four? Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Borussia Dortmund will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. That gets us going once more. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. It's come to nothing. There's a sharp... Decent chance! Cucurella. Could move up a gear here. Ødegaard. Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Vardiol. And it's Caicedo. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. And it's Cucurella. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Great chance! Great football, shot and save.
Milan certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's gone for a throw-in. Vardiol. Ødegaard. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ødegaard.
Oh, really well played.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ødegaard might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Caicedo. And Fernandes. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Olmo. Nice bit of trickery. Gets a good foot in there. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! And that's a tidy finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here. Tries a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Bruyne. Messi. Now it's Yamal. Fernandes. Ødegaard does well to get it back. Now it's Kane. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Quality ball. Played out wide. And no, that was never going to make it. Fernandes. In with the challenge. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. And he shoots! And he's stuck it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Numero 19. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Knocks it into space. Xiao. Alexander-Arnold. He shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Kane. Spread to the right. Tacho defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a threatening ball. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Into the last 5 minutes. It's a searching pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Xiao. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Tacho wins the duel this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Great vision. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Boca Juniors have opted for a 4-4-2 formation. Son Heung-min! It's their first effort on goal.
Borussia Dortmund certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Kane. Pacho is the guilty party there. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he was alert to it. And he's straight offside. And it's made its way to him. Messi, he's got away. He's having a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Serginho. This is a promising build-up. Messi. Boca Juniors. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Zielinski. De Bruyne was in no mood for any of that. Messi. Messi running with intent. Shoots! Oh, good finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Tries to pass it through. There a chance! Well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Boca Juniors cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. He has a look up. Cucurella has it in a wide position. Kane. Now Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe, and here's Zielinski. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. And it's Cucurella. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Not the most convincing of passes. And now they can clear their lines. And he's had it nicked away. Now this could be a chance. Kane! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. De Bruyne plays it short. Picked out brilliantly. Ferran Torres. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pacho. And it's lofted through here. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ferran Torres really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
He won't be happy with that one. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Borussia Dortmund go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Great vision. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. Diogo Dalot.
Agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. And that is a little undercooked. Tries a measured ball. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Messi goes short. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Dalot. Spread to the right. Tries to dink it through. So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Borussia Dortmund largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. Back on the way then. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal. So, what can they make of this? Serginho. Yamal. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Kane. Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Ferran Torres. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Messi on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Akanji. Now De Bruyne. Cucurella. Kane. Cucurella. Now it's Kane, just eases him off the ball. And it's Ødegaard. It's a searching pass. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's found a way through. Cucurella has the space to scheme. That's a decent clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. Diogo Dalot. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi aims beyond the defence. Serginho. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi.
Such good technique.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ødegaard. Nuno Mendes. Kane given the lift of his goal, and he is deftly away. Played out wide. Diogo Dalot threads one in. It's a promising position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ødegaard!
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Entran número 7.
And it's been taken short.
Cambio.
He's on it, can he get away? Can he finish? Boca Juniors are looking to go forward now. Mbappe looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ball is over the line. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's lost his man here. Kane. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Trossard. Ødegaard. The final 5 minutes. He's having a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne with the short one. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target. So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Akanji gets a foot in here. Saliba. Nuno Mendes. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. And time is up. Borussia Dortmund are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. According to what we've been told, this is Shevchenko! It's hit the upright. That has ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi goes short. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Bruyne. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's where it came from. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. And this is Messi. Oh, super find. Oh, goes for a shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Mbappe is flagged offside. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Not the most accurate pass. Upamecano.
Norway definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. Messi. Kane. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Can he get it through? Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Messi. Son Heung-min. And the finish! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Lamine Yamal certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Really fierce, close defending. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's played through for him. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Goal! Norway! Into the lead once more. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Getting up there! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. And it's Son Heung-min. Cucurella picks it up out wide. Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Borussia Dortmund really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Upamecano does really well to win the ball there. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Fernandes. And this is Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
He won't be happy with that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's straight offside. We are into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Upamecano. Played back into the centre. Pacho. Cucurella. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Kane. And that signals the end of the first period. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
To the field.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the...
Aguero! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Norway go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Big chance! That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Norway visibly come... And Messi! It's a goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So could they be onto something here? And it's skewed away. Tries a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Dumfries. Now it's Kane. Cucurella. Real chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Norway choosing to make the first change. Kane to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking for options for movement. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked up, and he shoots! And that's in! An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Akanji. And this is Kane. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Norway, number 15.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 4, Federico Valverde.
Messi with the short one. Just about up to 75 minutes. Norway are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe, distributed tidily. And the counter is on. Camavinga was in no mood for any of that. Pinches it off him. Looking to play him in. Fernandez. Messi. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Valverde. Borussia Dortmund have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Yamal. Oh, delightful ball. Upamecano can get it clear. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Fernandez. And he can clear it away. Kane. Camavinga cuts out the pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for
Mbappe
Norway.
taking his leave here,
Number 19,
having got himself on the score sheet.
Mbappe.
It's good to see that,
Coming
Peter.
on the
He put in
field
a
is
very good day's work,
number
and you can't
21,
do a lot more.
Holding
It's a well-deserved rest.
And it's made its way to him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland.
6 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
vision. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Norway do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Azar. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Kane. Well read, nice interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to
We are
thank Jim
glad to
Beglin.
inform
That's
you
it
that
from us
today's match
tonight.
day
A very
programmes
good
are
evening
available
to
from
one and all.
stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make